So guys, week number 9 of the curriculum, part B. We just work a way to entry the X guard starting standing. We're going to work a variation, a modified version of the X guard. It's a position that on the last months I was working on, especially during the training with the lower ranks, and it looks like we can have a good, modified version of that position. Okay, I'm going to show you the detail already starting from an open guard situation, and the setup is very good to work spider guard, de la riva. So it's just at the beginning of potentially so many different open guard situations. I will be on the bottom. Coach Steve, we start on top in a neutral position, fix on the hips, control the hips. Okay. Now from here, we never want to stay in front of my partner with my hips. We always have to choose one side. Either we are going to the spider, either we go for the de la riva. And the first part will look really like going for the de la riva setup. So from here, what I want to do is to work on one side. I need to control one leg. Okay, I can be on my left, can be on my right. If I want to control his right leg, I will to stretch my my left leg. So if I want this leg, see, I have my left leg stretched, and I will move to get the control of his right. Whenever you are here and you want to control his left, you just need to move on your right, go for his leg. Okay, so basically the first part is which side you prefer. Okay, I prefer to work for this technique on my left side. I also have the grips, and I want to have my left leg stretch and crunch, reaching for his foot. Okay, so at the beginning will be just the ankle control. So from here I stretch my left leg and I reach deep. Okay, in that situation I can go control the heel, the ankle, and I want to start pull him into me. If he has a grip, I just want to break this grip, and give him other obstacle. Right now, the obstacle will be just my left foot and my hand. I need something that is able to stop his wheel, to circle, to step back, to switch. So I want to use my right leg that now is free, my foot behind his knee. And right now, it looks like a lot a tripod sweep, okay? Tripod position. I want to start pull him into me, and I want to move my left knee behind his leg. Okay, so look, I will pull and I want to move him into me, just like that. Okay, so I have basically it's like a beginning of an X guard, but it's not that clean because X guard we know that I want to have my left arm underneath his leg and my left foot will be to the other side of the hip, but I'm just controlling this position. So let's do one more time this step. From here, I stretch, control, hook. Now look, I'm going to move underneath him, pull him, and never move your left foot from the hip. Your left foot will stay in the same place starting from now. So I pull, I want to move underneath, and I'm going to grab just the leg of my partner. Now here is a really good control. I still have the right hand control on the sleeve, and my partner now is stuck. Try to move to either side. You have the control. For this technique at the beginning, you want to have your hips flat on the mat. Don't turn your hips. You don't need to right now. This is like a position, it's like having a universal key. Okay, here you have several options. You can go for what I like, that is the ankle lock, knee bar. You have a lot of options if you are above the rank of the purple belt. Okay, brown and belt, you can attack knees, ankles, toe hook, but let's stick with what everybody can do. Okay, what I like to do here is to let the person in front of me get in a comfortable position. I want to work on his base. So what I want to do, use my right foot from behind the knee in front of his knee. Okay, right here. My goal is always to have my elbow touch the mat. Okay, in this way, he has to keep a posture close to me. If you guys have your elbow off the ground, you're going to start losing the position. You're going to start making a lot of strength on your hands. Okay, so just be here. If you're like Coach Steve, I want to sweep in this way. Okay, it's way where you cannot defend using the hand on the mat. Okay, if you're like Coach Steve, make sure to don't fall dropping all your weight on your shoulder. You can hurt your collarbone. Okay, so make sure to use the opposite hand on the mat first. Okay, or your elbow. I'm going to, if you guys are like me, go step by step. Follow your partner. So look, from here, I want to have this control. Before to turn, here I still have my legs too much close to me. I want to stretch my right leg, obligate him to make a big step in that way. So look, I stretch and just turn. From here, You still have the option of the ankle lock, or what I like more is to other two options. Just go for a knee on belly, so the foot is on his hip, move on the ground. I use my elbow to sit up. We have the control. If you still have so tight, you can just slide and go for the armbar. You can stop in this position or in your belly control.